Hello, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? It's Friday, and we are back on Battlefield 2042 for some unknown reason. Let me know how we're feeling, everybody. Thanks for being here. Hit the like button, etc. Make a big deal out of it. Get us off the mark for the day. Let's get the multi-chat software going, and we'll start playing this quote-unquote video game. I'm informed it's a video game. It's somewhat hard to believe, but apparently it is. Boom. Right, I got the multi-chat going. Give me some hellos. Let's make sure everything works. And hopefully your day is good. Le Petit Corporal, welcome. You're the first one in. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. What am I gonna do? I don't actually have to do challenges today because I've got enough points to get us to 60, so I can kind of just play out the 2 hours doing whatever. So I will pick whatever. What was I using and enjoying before? God knows. Does it matter? It matters not. Here we are. Lord save me. Ash, welcome to the stream. How are you, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Again, no idea. Instantly, first thing I tried to do was look at something and my sensitivity feels incredibly strange. And now it's fine. Baffling experience, this video game. Literally, the first thing I tried to do was look at that tank and I ended up looking below it. And Lord knows, I can't tell you why. I've not developed Parkinson's disease since I last played the game. It's just Battlefield 2042. Battlefield 2042, I see. Yep, that's us for today. We've got to find something to do, right, until BF6. So this is what we're on today. Wish me luck. See if we can have a good one. That'd be good. Oh my god, there's a guy in the corner. Excellent. Well, Le Petit Corporal, good luck, mate. I hope it goes well for you, pal. What's up, David? Welcome to My Eternal Nightmare. How are you, man? Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent spawn. How are you, dude? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in, mate. How's things, my dude? Happy Friday. Yeah, sure, man. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a good one, dude. Thanks for being here.
Time to turn this battle around, troops. We must claim more sectors.
How's things? 2 weeks to BF6. Yep. Hopefully they're not too painful. Hopefully. It's been I don't know, maybe the most testing week of my existence ever. So it would be nice if next week could be a little more friendly. Bro, this is the most BF 2042 start to a stream of all time right now. Any of you guys got any news at all? Are you all keeping well? Thanks for hitting the like button, which I'm sure you've all done. Lord knows I cannot see that guy. What do you mean you don't like dying in a split second to people that you can't see? Well, friggin' weird thing to say. How dare you? Well, I hope you enjoy your weekend, David. Make the most of your relaxation time, my friend. It is very important.
Objective marked.
We will take Bravo 3.
Keep you informed.
Autumn break in Norway. I don't know if you guys have that. Autumn break for everyone, for people in education, for work, for what exactly?
We control more sectors than the enemy, but this battle is far from over.
I hear things and they're baffling. Again, lack of directionality of sound, insane. There you go. Yeah, make a big deal out of anyone that gets us off the mark for the day, and thanks for early likes, guys. I'm just gonna do the 2 hours again, as per. Most things are the way they are. Oh god, let the fun flow, right, everybody? It's already such a phenomenal experience. I wonder why people don't want to play this game.
Control the majority of sectors. Good job, Topaz. They have their troops on Bravo 3. Our troops have occupied Bravo 1.
Oh, Lord above. I don't even know what kill. Squashed, apparently. Alright, whatever you say, video game. Just a week break. Everyone in Norway has it right now. God, that sounds awesome, dude. Enjoy. Up that.
Ammo.
Hostile troops concentrating on Charlie 2.
See if we can get this capped.
Clear that objective.
We'll monitor from here.
The BF1 Comoros was so good. How we downgraded it to what we've got in 2042 and then BF6, I have no idea. If something works, leave it alone. Picking a flag these days is difficult. Are you playing Battlefield 1 or 5 later? Later? No. I'm doing this for 2 hours and then I'm going to go and eat. At this point in the day, I have already worked for 7, 8 hours on and off. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna go and eat something.
Sector Charlie.
Reloading. Defend here.
We're with you, squad leader. Marking hostile. 110 meters away.
Sup, Will? How you doing, man? Happy Friday, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Mr. Chips, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for being here. Lovely stuff, Le Petit. Sounds great, mate. I hear something. No, we're good.
Defend those sectors.
Friendly on the ground. Grenade out.
There you go.
Hostiles are attacking Bravo 2. We've
Oh, well, I hope you enjoy if you do, David, mate.
The enemy has seized Bravo 1.
The most baffling gameplay experience on the planet, this video game. You aim in. Will the game respond in the way you expect it to? You don't know. Will you get aim assist? You don't know. Will the bullets land? You don't know. Will the movement look right? You don't know. Will you be able to land the damage through the flimsy wood? You don't know. Fun, right? Anyway, welcome to opening 5 or 10 minutes. This is how we probably will proceed for the rest of the stream.
Russian attack at one of our objectives.
Is there bullet penetration through certain walls in BF6? Yes, I believe so. And if not, you can easily, you know, destroy a lot of the environment. Unlike in this game, where you can't really do anything. They're in 2042, right? If there is, someone could let me know. I can't think of any. Anyone think of any
Vehicle!
surfaces that you can shoot people through in this game? Regardless of how the surface may appear visually.
Taking every sector. Can't find one.
It's just straight up a bad game, man.
Bravo 2 lost. We're no longer in control. The enemy is in control of Bravo 2.
What's up, Divine? How are you? Welcome to the stream. How am I? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, awesome. Doing great. Doing awesome, man. I did it though. I got through till Friday. I've streamed every day so far this week, despite how it's gone. I honestly didn't know if I was going to be able to do that with how it's been. So, very minor yay on that front. Never had a week like this one. Never had a week like it, mate. But we've shown up every day so far. The blinds in redacted. The blinds in redacted. I can't think what that is, but yeah, I'm sure you're right. But that's the only thing we can think of. Seems about right. My reward for taking out a piece of equipment. Thanks for encouraging people to like, David. Appreciate it, mate. And again, do make sure we put the most emojis anyone's ever seen in the world for any support we get. Because, to be transparent, I am yet to earn my first day's worth of income for the week, and it is Friday, and that is bad. So, yay! So if you could give us lots and lots of emojis for any support, as I try not to lose my mind, that would be amazing. Thank you very, very much. Okay, and brilliant. What a fun video game this always has been. You liked. Thank you for the like, bro. I appreciate it.
Our troops just seized Sector Bravo.
Throwing grenade!
We're playing some BF5 this week, and planes driving me crazy. Learning how to fliege fast. Yeah, that's a good idea.
About 170 meters away.
As long as you pass in the days.
Breathe in! I've got you!
I mean, I can't. I mean, it's insane. Everyone is just relying on the red names to pop up, otherwise you can't see the people. I don't know how this isn't talked about more often. In this game, if the red name pops up, they are incredibly obvious and you just shoot them. Any other time, it's almost impossible to see the enemy. And I don't know how this isn't talked about constantly. I just, every time I'm on it, I can't even begin to express to you how awful I think this game actually is. Everything about this game, pretty much, is a travesty. I wonder why it failed.
Found a hostile! Down!
Bravo 3.
Oh my word, I've just spawned, bro.
Bravo 1 under attack by hostiles.
Now what?
Grenade outgoing!
You enjoyed the weapon guide? Thank you, man. Thank you for watching it.
Friendly down!
We are moving to secure Bravo. Attack! Keep us updated.
Target down!
What's up, Buckingham? Welcome to this stream. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in.
Friendly down! Marcus, close! You need to move! One of our team is down!
Bravo 3 is our next target. We've secured Sector Charlie.
Round's nearly over.
Hostile helo located! Around 70 meters from my position!
Ow.
Taking control of an objective.
Contact spotted! 70 meters away from me.
What would you say is the most difficult thing about driving David? Probably the fact he doesn't have a steering wheel attached to him.
Watching your progress.
I'm reloading!
Objective is under attack.
Dosing!
Oh, Lord. Oh my God. Survival.
Just hold on! I can help!
Excellent. Good luck seeing that. Thanks, Ash. I'm glad you enjoyed them, mate. Right, that's a round done.
Retreating. Spectacular work.
Excellent. Another round's worth of my lifespan used up. To show your appreciation for my sacrifice, you can send me kind words, your like, money, cookies, or stray cats. It's up to you. Whatever you choose. Some things more useful than others. I'll let you decide in what order they go in terms of usefulness. Dooba-dooba-doop-doo-doo. God damn, I can't wait for this week to be done. And the next 2 weeks, mate. Oh, dear me. So yeah, make a big deal out of it. Get stuff to mark for the day, and thank you for your likes so far. If you are new, remember a subscription on YouTube is free. Been forgetting to do this, haven't I? Go, there's that. Yeah, make sure you do hit the like button. That'd be useful. We're getting 0 push from YouTube so far on this old ass video game that no one gives shit about. Can we have a drink? Sure. Put the aircon on, it's getting a bit warm. Hi Hunted, how are you, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Think you're gonna become a member? Oh well, it's no pressure, man. It's up to you, dude. Up to you, mate. Thanks for showing an interest. Just maybe though. Alright. Good tease. I like the tease. Good work. Full on the old emotions. Right, see how long it takes to get us into a lobby. Shout out to me for being the supporter of the day. Thank you very much, me. Good work. Firm handshakes all round. Ah, big open map. Excellent. We're filling the lobby. A little bit inexplicably sad, I think, either way. I'm hearing that's cool. Hey, man. Well, I'm glad to have you here, dude. No problem. No worries, dude. Any kind of distraction is good. How am I? Oh, mate, you know, hanging by a thread. But still here, you know. Still tuning into this wonderful magical experience every day. Whee!
Send in a ranger drone at these coordinates.
Got it. Stay in contact. They've taken Sector Charlie.
All right, Ash. You have a good day, mate. Thanks for coming and saying hello, dude. I appreciate it. What's for dinner? I think we're making a curry, I believe. Remember correctly. What about you, David? Bro, dude. Haven't you earned any money this week? If I give you that answer, it sounds accusatory, and I don't want to. That's not the message I want to provide for the viewers. That is a brilliant spawn, Dice. I appreciate you being here.
Agreed supply. Support drop available.
Let's move to my marker.
Sector Charlie under Russian control.
There you go.
Ejecting dosage.
Russian troops have entered one of our objectives.
Can I get out of our like spawn area at all, or nah? God, these maps are terrible. Kind of guessing whereabouts they might be here, because I can't see over this damn thing. Oh, excellent. Stay there, mate.
Right near me.
That didn't kill him. How the fuck can I get a hit marker? Alright, fine. If I didn't have to pay my ex-wife, I'd have more money for you. Oh, well, do you? Screw your ex-wife then, man. God damn it. There's always an ex-wife taking money from me and it's never mine. It's alright, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Not your responsibility. Oh my god! I hate this game, dude. Dice, if you're listening, anyone from Dice, EA, I hate this game. Please never ever screw up this bad ever again.
Mark. Enemy soldier.
This is the sort of product that would have destroyed a small developer or publisher.
More territory.
Mate, this round is going to end without us leaving our spawn area. Oh my word, dude. Does anyone else want to shoot the people? Can I get this to revive? Anyone else feel like I shot first, by the way?
Sector Bravo has been taken by the hostile.
Using a tank. 60 meters from my position.
What about if we provide them absolutely no cover to get out of their spawn area? Does that sound like a good idea? Sounds excellent. Shoot him! God damn it, teammate. Excellent stuff.
We're at half straight.
Right, let's try and run from A1, shall we? What's up, Jason? Welcome to the worst experience in the world. How are you, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Half an hour in, everybody. Big shout out to me for the membership so far. Thank you, me. Chief membership gifter of the day. Doesn't change the goal for the day, but at least, you know, some color popped up on the screen.
In my vicinity.
Thanks me for the color. Ah, brilliant. Right.
Ignore my signal.
Cannot see. I love the sun coming through there. That makes complete sense. What now? Oh, excelente. Oh, brilliant. And the other way. Let's spawn again so we can die again, everybody. That sound good. There we go.
Keep the enemy from this objective.
Keep you informed.
What's up, interesting? How are you? Thanks for tuning in.
Crossing.
Good stuff, Jason. I hope you'll enjoy that, mate.
Friendly wounded.
Look, I mean, there are so many things in one go I can complain about there, so I'm just gonna not complain about any of them. Fine. Cheers, Buckingham. Have a good day, mate. Can't go over there because there's a tank, but there's nowhere else for me to go, so that bodes well. We call anything in? Nothing useful for the situation. Good luck shooting that with the controller, so I'm not going to bother. He wants the resupply, not the heals. What am I looking at? It's a vehicle.
70 meters away from my position.
Yeah, 2042 was 4 years ago. Specialist wasn't your mistake. Let this game go. Bro, I gotta play something, man. I gotta try and earn income, which I know sounds like a very funny joke considering the week I'm having. But I have to try to earn money to keep doing this for a job, so I gotta stream something, mate. I did BF1 yesterday. I'm doing this today. I'll probably do BF1 tomorrow. I gotta do something, dude. Otherwise, I'm kind of bulged.
We're just forced off Alpha 1.
Can't pay my bills with hopes and prayers. Wish I could. That'd be good. Wish we could all do that.
Taking attack on Bravo 1.
Getting up these questions at every sector. We're real short on resources. Wrap it up.
Right, I've managed to run over here.
Hostile! Southeast!
Can't see a damn thing ahead of me unless a red name pops up. Like that. Try and get this capped.
Keep us updated.
How's your day going, whatever? You having a good one?
Now control sector Bravo.
You have BF 9043? No.
Who has transport?
Oh, good. What a brilliant round that definitely wasn't a waste of anyone's time. That was good. I love how much of the map we got to explore. Oh, good, mate. I'm glad you're having a good day. That's good stuff, dude. Good stuff, mate. Okay, half an hour down. Ugh, bless me. Thanks for the likes so far.
Maria Falk reporting for duty.
Thank you, Will. What's up, Alex? How are you, mate? You having a good day? Happy Friday, pal. You look forward to your weekend? Other positive questions? Ik bin Marcel Davic, 1-1. Marcel Davic? Who's Marcel Davic? Let me know. This week's been something. Oh, dude. Like, talking into a mirror. How's your week been then? Tell me about your week. The C at the end is pronounced as an S. C at the end is pronounced as an S. Where's the C at the end of any of those words? Oh, Davis. I assume so. It's not Davis, right? Marcel Davis. Ich bin Marcel Davis. Und. Sorry, ein und ein. I'm mixing languages, man. I'm doing French and German. Or itchy if we're doing Japanese. Another round of 2042. And try not to throw myself out the window. I shouldn't have got out of that. Never mind. Okay, onwards. Maybe we'll have the greatest day of all time suddenly and it'll fix all my problems. You don't know. It could happen. During the worst week I've ever had by many, many magnitudes, maybe we get the best day I've ever had and it will save everything. Who knows? Right? Here we go.
We now hold more sectors than they do. Good work.
That is not what I thought it was. You need a bit of a break, it seems, Alex, mate. Like a proper break, like a reset. Like a proper relaxation period, dude. Don't ask me how I know that. I hope you get it, man. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Always nice to see you. Oh, it's just the hardest damn video game to play, dude.
I'm reloading!
You could just tell them that, Alex, and say it's nothing personal and you're sorry and you'll be in touch when you feel able, if that makes you feel better. What is with the movement on this game, dude?
Infantry! Right near me!
I'm pre-aiming at... Okay. It makes me question my sanity, my eyesight, everything.
Get to the marker!
Like, I make the same decisions I do on other FPS games and other Battlefields where it is successful, and on this game it's just not successful, and it just blows my mind. I see that guy running, I'm like, right, I'm going to pre-aim exactly there, and he just steps across like this and beams me, and it's just like, what? In what world?
They'll take every sector.
Oh, good Buckingham, thanks for having the stream up, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm dead.
Regroup on my fire marker!
Oh, there is just simply no way that is acceptable, dude. It's blowing my mind. When does BF6 come out again? October 10th. Oh, this game.
Clear that objective.
Keep us updated.
Hostile forces have taken Bravo 1.
Oh, there's nowhere for me to go, son. There's nowhere for me to go. Let's try here then, shall we?
We don't control enough sectors. Secure those objectives. Steel hostile located. About 90 meters from my position.
Enemy soldier marked!
They control sector
Hostile
Charlie.
identified!
The footsteps completely screwing me up there.
Hostile through.
I'm shot from 4 different places.
Hostile troop movement. Enemy soldier marked.
I mean, do I even have to explain at this point why I think this is one of the worst games of all time? I surely I don't. What? Surely I don't at this stage. Unbelievable. You think you're pre-ordering BF6? Cool, man. Well, if you do, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, well, I look forward to this one being a spawn trap as well. Hi Muffin, welcome to the stream. 40 minutes down, everybody. 40 minutes down. A joyous experience so far. And, We can pretend that we have a daily goal if you want. Let's do that, shall we? Let's pretend we have a goal.
Every minute we're in this.
Pretend that the 0 is actually a 1-0-0, and that we are playing one of the most fun things in the world,
More careful next time.
and that the world is made out of chocolate, and I have $5 billion in the bank. And so do you guys. So congratulations. What is that movement? Yeah, how is he suddenly shot backwards?
All sectors lost. We need to find a foothold.
Like, I got the kill and I'm still baffled by what I watched. Excellent. Right, spawn trap. Again, here we go.
Charlie objectives under control. Sector secure.
Oh my god. Okay, my teammate ran in, nothing. I run in, I get shot. Excellent. Brilliant. Let's try again.
Sir,
Thank you, Will. I
our
appreciate it.
donation has been received.
Hey, Dave, thank you for the 5 and whatever. Thank you very much for the 5 gifteds.
Member troops at it. Welcome aboard.
Go for the exchange rate. Where are you? Where are you? Whatever. What currency was it and how many? So I can do a calculation. Thank you. Well, at least we don't have a 0 for the day.
My bar marker.
We maybe have earned a little over half of 1 day's worth now at this point, so it's progress. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. For the week, that is, not the day, but for the week. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lots of love to whatever and Dave, please, everybody. That's great. I appreciate it. Lots of love in the chat. Thank you.
Enemy tank. 110 meters.
They are spawning literally right next to me.
Reloading.
Our troops are attacking Bravo 3.
What do you think about the change to BF6 where they end the round if team gets spawn traps? I think if they can't make maps that avoid spawn traps most of the time, then avoiding the spawn trap by having the round end if the team can't break out is a good thing. Being spawn trapped in Battlefield is miserable. It is a waste of time. It is also a waste of time holding a spawn trap. It is boring for everyone involved. So I would rather have maps where spawn traps are just very, very unlikely, and who knows, maybe they are. But if they are or aren't, I think having something that gets us out of this horrendous situation is a good thing.
Allied forces are attacking Bravo 2.
And it incentivizes the teams who actually try to push out because it communicates to them, whether they are good at the game, bad at the game, knowledgeable, paying attention, whatever, that they need to try to break the spawn trap or the round will end. Because at the minute, you get a spawn trap in this game, a lot of players just like, cool, I will sit in the spawn and just shoot from here then and do nothing. And it just makes the problem even worse. So I think it's a good thing. I am a fan of the concept. As long as it's not too strict. Now, if we get maps where there's spawn trap every round and it just keeps ending, yeah, that'll be a problem. But really, that's just a map design issue, which I hope just won't be the case. I didn't significantly witness that in the beta, from what I can remember, so hopefully it's a good thing all around.
The enemy has secured more sectors than we have.
Well, Divine, just so you know, if you're going to use my code, it has to be via the EA store and EA official stuff, otherwise it won't work, mate. So just do whatever is good for you, pal, and if it happens to line up, then great, but otherwise, you know, don't worry about it.
Man down.
Mon, hello, mate, how are you? You having a good day, pal? Thanks for tuning back in. Nice to see you, dude. Otley, welcome to the stream on Twitch. Thanks for tuning in. How's things? I'll update the percentage after the round, everybody. Thank you very much for getting me off the mark for the day. As I have said many times, it is by far the most testing week I've ever had in content, arguably in my life, all told. So I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Desperately trying to dig myself out of this hole at the moment, so anyone that drops support means literally the world to me. Thank you. No worries, Alex. Thanks for hanging out, mate. I hope things get better for you, pal. Look after yourself, and I'll see you whenever you like, mate. All right? All the best, sir. Some people were saying that DICE doesn't give the teams enough time to get out of the chat before ending. Like, based on their predictions or based on playing? Was it even in the latest build? I didn't experience it, if it was. Okay, man. Well, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it, dude. I think many BF streamers have been struggling lately. I am 100% willing to believe that. I was looking at a few of Max's streams and seeing that he's ending streams with like 5 gifted and $4 or something, and it's rough, man. Like, it sounds dramatic, but man, genuinely, if you enjoy Battlefield content, spare a thought for some of the people going through it at the minute. It's hard, man. It's hard. And Max is damn good at what he does as well. He doesn't deserve to be going through that. Nor do a lot of people.
Control of Alpha 1 was just lost. We now occupy Sector Charlie.
Doesn't change anything for me, of course, that other people are struggling. Like, it doesn't make it any better. It just kind of sucks all around. But all I can do is focus on me, and I gotta try and dig my way out of this somehow. But yeah, it's taken me off guard, as I was saying yesterday. It's really taken me by surprise this week. I knew things could probably get bad, but I never imagined something like this. It's pretty scary. But we're turning up every day and we're doing what we can. And I appreciate you guys for being part of it. Oh, I'm on. I'm happy to help you pass the time then, dude. You've not got much to do, mate. I will be your complainy... Oh my god, I will be your complainy distraction. Excellent. I sent you a message you didn't check. What, on Instagram? I forgot, dude. I am ungodly busy, so when I get to it, I'll get to it. Sorry, mate. It's just, I have so much to do. Like, last night, I worked last night from 8 AM till 10 PM. So I'm... Like, I don't have a life right now, dude. I'm just working all the time. So sorry, dude. I didn't get to it. I forgot. But I will try to remember to get to my Instagram messages at some point, dude. Thank you for sending your message through regardless. I could complain about the aim assist, I could complain about how it didn't let me drag onto the target, I can complain about all of it, but at this point you guys know it all. At this point you guys know it all. What's the point bringing it up anymore? Hi Ryan, it was from me, dude. Oh, was it? Hold on, who got... No, you got it from whatever, sorry. How are you, man? Thanks for tuning in. Shooting the floor just to bounce back heal you? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't bounce. It goes into the floor and then you run over it. You can do it on the wall as well. Well, I say that. It doesn't always work because the game is terrible, but when it works properly, you can do that. Yeah, 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks, mate. 2 weeks, and then we'll see, you know, if it makes enough of a difference, pal. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not working under the assumption that it will anymore. But let's just hope. You have a challenge for me? Oh, yeah? We'll be streaming this weekend on 2042. I will be streaming tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll be on BF1. Thanks, Muffin. Have you been able to go full-time YouTuber, or is that even your goal? I've been a full-time YouTuber for 9 years. Which is why the position that I'm currently in is so staggering and difficult for me to process.
Our enemy is assaulting Alpha 1.
We went from things being relatively decent. I had to work all the time, but things were relatively decent for 2 years. And then this year we got to a point where it's just, you know, sustainable income and no more than that. And that's, you know, at least acceptable because of the state of the franchise. But for the last three weeks, or if we don't include Ariosto's Mega Day, for the last 5 weeks, it's been, I've fallen below the threshold of the income being considered taxable in the UK, which is kind of terrifying. Explosives only. Yeah, I think we covered this yesterday, Otley, right? They have to be dono challenges, my dude. Otherwise, I'm just doing random things all the time. So that's still the case, mate, because I have to try to keep this sustainable, pal. Thanks for your understanding.
Not much left to fight with. One last push.
One life challenge. Otley, I've politely given you the answer, mate. It's I wanna, I don't know how old you are, and it's cool, but I need you to understand that trying to request me to do stuff like that when we have just talked at length with people asking questions about my income and explaining that I am not making money now, trying to get me to do things for free that are laid out in a way to try to keep this sustainable and repeatedly going on about it after I've made the point, not going to be good for you, pal. So I think just take the kind explanation and we can move on, alright, dude? That'd be good. Thank you, mate. Oh, good, man. No worries, mate. Appreciate you tuning in, dude.
Russian forces have hit Bravo 1.
Grenade out!
Oh, man, no, that's awesome, dude. I'm really happy for you, man. I hope it goes really well, dude.
Taking control.
What will you be doing? That's great, dude. I'm sure that's a weight off your mind, mate.
Fewer sectors. Not acceptable.
I literally can't get out of it.
We have started an assault on Bravo 3.
Yeah, that's rough, man. But, like, at least it's something, mate, right? You can hang on to that positive. Yeah, 2 weeks, Ryan. 2 weeks, mate. Alright, that was another waste of a round.
We've lost enough troops for
On we go. I will calculate the percentage for the day. Give me a moment. Thank you very much. Oh, whatever. I didn't see your answer, mate. I'll try and scroll back for it. Give me a second. If you didn't, let me know your gifted. What? Yeah, I can't say it. What currency, mate, and how many, so I can do the calculation. Thank you, dude. Is doing replay reviews for money profitable? I paid once, to be honest, like coaching. I've never thought about charging people for it because I'm not comfortable with it. I think that I don't have enough of an ego to think that people should send me their gameplay for me to look at and then pay me for it. It just doesn't sit right with me. I think if people are going to send me money, it should be because I'm providing a service that is actually worthwhile, or because they just want to support the content. I think reviewing of gameplay is something that a minuscule percentage of people should be charging for, and a lot of people charging for it probably aren't really in a position to be charging for it. And if you're not that good at the game, you have no idea whether the person actually giving you the feedback is giving you feedback that is actually worth your money. So I've never been comfortable doing so. Like, I have high stats on these games and stuff, but does that mean I should charge you for it? No. And like, my videos are free anyway, and if I'm dropping my tips in the video, you can just implement those. You know, there's no point paying me to look at your gameplay and be like, cool, do this stuff in my videos. You see what I mean? Like, it's nice of you to ask. Don't get me wrong, it's nice of you to ask, but I just have never really considered that a viable thing from me. And it's the sort of thing I think should really only be for like pro players of certain games. There's not many content creators I can think of that should really be charging for it, although some are. We're at about 7% of goal, I think. Based on an assumption on the gifted. Burger King is good. I do like Burger King, yes. Okay, we have done about half the stream, everybody. Thank you to David and whatever for getting us up to 7% of the goal, and thank you to you guys for tuning in. I appreciate that.
Strike that objective!
Alright, please don't let this be another spawn trap. I like cappuccinos, yeah? Well, I mean, I don't order them. I can drink them, and they're pleasant, you know? I don't order them. I don't order coffee anyway, to be honest. But at home, I just drink, you know, cheap ground coffee. And I'm happy enough with that. Do I like fries? Yeah. Do I like burgers? The next question here for you. Thank you for the fry emojis, dude. Appreciate that. Buying a prepared coffee outside the house is mad expensive. I think I know what you mean, Tweed. Yeah, dude, it really can be. It's alright, I understand what you mean. I'm not a spender, man. Especially not a spender at the minute, as you can imagine, but I'm not a spender. I think the nature of content creation has really had me focus on saving and trying to be fiscally responsible, because you never know when it's going to fall apart. And past few weeks, you know, it seems like I am not insane for having that viewpoint, at least. Always got to be careful, right, when you don't have guaranteed income. Oh, good stuff, Muffin.
Our enemy has conquered more sectors than us.
Come on. Thank you, video game.
Get full control of Sector Charlie.
Frugal. Yeah.
Friendly forces are securing Delta 1. Sector Bravo has been taken by the hostiles.
Most sectors are under enemy control.
Ah, I think he spawned in.
Under control objective, sir.
Defend here!
There.
Marking a hostile! Around 40 meters from my position!
Friendly
Insane movements try and track.
more sectors than the hostiles.
Crossplay disparity. 0 aim assist on it for some reason. Insane input variance. Unreal, man. Unreal. Like, just constantly mind-blowing. Just trying to do basic things. Way to be, buy more coffee grounds. How many sugars and cream? Oh, I just put a little bit of milk in and then put a artificial sweetener in at this point. I'm back on my health grind. I figure if I'm struggling fiscally and I'm struggling mentally, I have to be responsible and try and sort myself out physically. I've went for a run, 2 runs in the past 3 days, back doing my push-ups, getting my protein in, reducing the calories, etc. It's kind of grindy and boring, at least from an eating perspective, but I figure hopefully the increased physical... Excellent spawn! The increased physical health can help with the mental health, maybe, especially whilst things are kind of shitty. So my coffees and teas sound really boring now, but I actually kind of like them. Like, honestly, just a little milk and a sweetener in it, and I'm good. Like, obviously, I would prefer a coffee with 2 proper sugars in it and everything, but who wouldn't? But I can get by without, at least. I used to be a 2 sugars person. And then it was 1 sugar. Staggering.
Sir, a donation
thank
has
you,
been
whatever.
received.
Can we get whatever some love in the chat, please, for the... I honestly have no idea what currency that is, mate.
Attack on Bravo 1 initiated by our troops.
Sector Echo is
What currency is that, pal? Thank you very much. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, whatever. This is where we have to let whatever know. Do you know about Streamlabs, mate? It's in the description. If people support via Streamlabs, I only lose a transaction fee. When you support on YouTube, I lose anywhere from 35 to 55%, depending on how it's done, which is insane, and I basically can't afford for that to be happening at the minute. But just so you know, it's down there, pal. Thank you very much, dude. I really appreciate it. It's super kind of you. Can we please get some love in the chat for Mr. Whatever? I don't know why I've said Mr. Whatever when it's not his name. That's strange. But anyway, whatever. Thank you so much, dude. Is that, how much was the, God, words. Were the memberships the same cost, mate, that you did earlier? Just as a query. Did they cost about the same amount? Oh my God. Turkish lira. Ah, yes, because that's what Nuruddin used to donate in. Yes. In which case, no, I know how much the memberships are in Turkish lira, I remember. Thank you very much, mate. That's very kind of you. Really appreciate that, dude. Hi, Tom. How are you, dude? You having a good day, mate? Thank you, man. Yes, so I will leave the percentage about the same, mate, dude, as it shows now that I know how much the costs are, because that's about what it's on, just so you know. That's why I'm not changing it. But thank you anyway, dude. It means I actually am on around about the number that's there, so I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very, very much. Lots of love in the chat, please, for whatever. He's corrected then. Yeah, thank you, man. Very, very kind of you.
Enemies down! Reloading weapon!
That is an insane spawn. Is it proving a struggle, Tom? Technically, you saved me from... You saved me from... 1 second. Being pushed. No assistance on that at all. Saving me more of your videos, believe it or not. Nah, I mean, you know. I appreciate it, dude. I feel like people giving money is worth a lot more than me just, you know, producing a video. But I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. I can't, dude, there's just no way out. I'm trying. Taking a while. Well, hopefully it works out, Tom. I've been thinking, people, I had it in my head I wasn't going to message people anymore when they stopped tuning in because I don't want people to feel pressured. Well, I might have to send Mitis a message to see if he's alright, because it's been a long time now. I'm just starting to wonder. Any of you guys wondering a little bit? I don't like it, dudes. I don't like it. We've never had him go for this amount of time. Like, V-Toxic is gone at the minute, and I'm not worried. V-Toxic will be back. V-Toxic takes these long breaks and then comes back. Or he just lurks in the chat. Randomly Epic, same thing. The Mitis has never dipped like this before. And maybe he's busy, or maybe he just doesn't want to watch at the minute because of me, or the content, or whatever. But, man, he never dipped out previously in the past 5 years or so. I'm hoping he's just busy or something. Yeah, well, I've not seen him for weeks, Tom, mate. I certainly don't think I've seen him during this 3-week period where it's been a real struggle. I don't think he's been here once from what I can remember. Maybe a month, I don't even know. It's been a while. A lot longer than we used to.
Spotted the hostile! 170 meters!
Our troops control sector Echo.
I'm in your lobby. Alright, mate. Thanks for saying hello. Hope you're having a good time.
Enemy helo on my marker, 50 meters from my position.
We have locked down Sector Bravo. The initiative is ours. We've secured more sectors than them.
Delta 1 is no longer ours.
Securing Delta 1.
Never, ever, 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 ever again do I want to see sentry guns and robo-dogs and other AI-controlled things that can be lethal in a Battlefield game.
All of Sector Charlie.
Never, ever, ever again do I wish to see that.
I see one of their troops, 60 meters away from my position. Target spotted! Northwest! We have a man down! Hostile helo located! Enemy helo!
Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives.
Why do I hear footsteps? That's so weird. Just anything you have to have a gunfight with that is not a player in Battlefield with so many variables and places to get shot from and all that jazz. No. Horrendous. Terrible, terrible design.
Regroup on my far marker!
Like, just when you break it down properly and you go, right, how about a thing that also shoots at players, but isn't a player and doesn't replace a player? That'd be good, right? That'd be something that pleases people.
The target is down!
People will love that. Being shot at by a sentry gun is definitely satisfying gameplay. And, sir, do these things have to be earned as some kind of kill streak or score streak or something? No, no, no. Nope, each time you spawn, put one down. Good plan. Oh, yeah, excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Great gameplay. Much yes. Brilliant example. Thank you, Dice.
The enemy is trying to...
Oh, brilliant.
They take more losses and they're finished.
Set of defenses here!
We're rooting for you.
Me too, interesting, yeah. Me too.
Helo active! 200 meters!
Right. We'll do another round. If we get a challenge or anything, blah, 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 we'll do it. I kind of hope this streak of the way things are ends soon. Can't tell you that I'm going to be okay. But I can tell you I'm going to keep trying for a bit. And I know that a lot of you guys understand that that's going to be very testing. And I'm just sort of trying my best.
Disregard!
Sector Delta is now ours.
Enemy infantryman! East! Enemy soldier!
I'm just not comfortable going for that on this game. I just don't trust the inputs. There I can. Alright, that was a round. One round closer to death. We'll do another one. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate those. I think historically low day on the old concurrent. Not a surprise, I guess. Really, we are on Battlefield 2042 after all. It'd be nice to be on a game that people care about at some point. That'd be exciting. I don't know if my chat's broken, by the way. I want to tell you, my chat's not moving. That might be because you're not chatting right now, and that's fine. But my chat is stuck on a different message on my multi-chat to what it's on YouTube. I don't know why. I don't know why. So I don't know what's working and what isn't. But I'm still here. So that's good. Or something. I don't know. You can make of it what you will at this point. Anyone knows a way to get rich overnight? Let me know. That'd be good. Royd, thank you, mate. And Mon, yeah, it's fine. It's working. It's just stuck on different things for some reason on one chat and the other, but the most chat is moving, so it's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very kind.
Ready. I'll...
What? I'm confused by what the hell it just tried to show me. Why did it start? Why did it start there, and then zoom back to? All right. Is it because it was showing me this page because I'm on this page, but then it realized it hadn't unlocked them, so I went back to here to unlock them and then zoom back to this page? Because if so, mwah, great menu. Hi, Lucas. What's your stream, dude? Start an OnlyFans. Dude, one, relevant demand would be a problem. Two, as far as I'm aware, OnlyFans can be extremely successful for females, for girls, for women, and it's very different for males. On OnlyFans, I don't know if you're aware of this disparity. Oh, jokes aside, there's a very different demand depending on who you happen to be. I don't think I fit exactly what the majority of OnlyFans enjoyers are looking for. It's just a hunch that I've got. You guys can correct me if you think I'm wrong. I don't think I quite fit the demographic. We.
A far marker! Move to that area!
So many guys do it with AI. Can people really not tell the difference? Or to be fair, some people probably can't.
Far marker! Move!
Maybe some people don't care. Who knows?
Charlie sector is ours.
Like, it's getting way, way, way better, obviously, very quickly, but I still remain pretty firm that if I look at an image, whatever it is, for long enough, if it's AI, I can generally pick it out. Mine Bitcoin. I think I missed the boat on that one. I think I'd have to get extremely lucky, right? At this point.
Spotted enemy helicopter! 110 meters! Spotted an enemy vehicle! Not far from me!
Cheers, Buckingham. Have a good one, mate.
We have captured all of Delta sector.
Huh? Oh, it just ignored one of my button presses. That's cool. Anyway, thank you to whatever powering the last quarter of an hour of the stream. And getting us up to about 7% or so of the goal for the day. Thank you very much.
Clear that objective!
Jump up here. Is there anyone up here? Nope. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like you still be able to tell if you know what you're looking for. But I get, I don't know. I don't know.
They have aircraft! Northwest!
Maintain your position. Bravo 1 under attack by hostile.
I'm here, don't move. Hostile located! 60 meters from my position! Vehicle we can use!
Bravo sector has been conquered by the enemy.
There you go.
American forces will take every sector if they are not stopped. Our forces are assaulting Alpha. I see enemy tanks!
Why does the song in the background suit it so well? Well, I've specifically put together a playlist that I think suits Battlefield. That's why it's a different playlist from the one it used to be. I've tried to prep everything as much as I can for BF6. Excuse me, God.
They control all of Delta sector.
Yeah, oh yeah, the improvement from like the Will Smith spaghetti video from a year or two ago to now is incredible, like, for sure. Like, it has come on an extremely long way. That's undeniable. Really, yeah.
Tango is down!
Thanks, Muffin.
This is the path to defeat.
Objective marked.
They are monitoring your progress.
Weird fight.
Charlie sector has been secured by hostiles.
Yeah, they were terrible, Dave. But they were like kind of impressive for the time, but now obviously they seem awful. Which shows, like say, how much has advanced in a year or 2 years or whatever. I would love it if people stood out against the environment a bit more without the name. So I'm really ramming this point home now, I know, but my God, man, it is literally a case of if the name is there, it's the most obvious thing in the known universe. If the name is not there, sometimes you can't pick them out, mate. It's just one or the other. It's like the difference between someone stood in the open holding a sign saying, "Hey, I'm here, shoot me," or a guy in a ghillie suit 3 continents away from you lying down in a bush.
Taking a toll on our forces. Our enemies control most of them.
Attack! Attack!
We're monitoring your progress. Here's control of Bravo 6.
Did they flag it? You know when you upload stuff now? I'm trying to think, I can't remember the exact guidelines, but there is a question now when you upload content that asks if you have represented something or someone as being there that wasn't. So I wonder if you create an entire game out of AI and then present that as a game and don't state that it's AI, if that breaks terms of service or not. But I mean, the guy you're talking about, I don't know if he did any of those things. Just hypothetically, I wonder.
Hostile assault vehicle around 50 meters from my position.
Felt a bit like Grandpa shouting at clouds. For the one time I get to give you advice, David, because normally it's you giving me advice, just stop engaging, dude. I very rarely engage now, and I'm a content creator. Like, I get comments on 5, 6, 7, I don't even know, different platforms every single day. I very rarely engage now. Just stop engaging. It's when you come to realize that your argument online means nothing. No one wins. Even if you think you win, you didn't win. You wasted your time and you got stress. Leave your comment and then just be like, whatever. It's much better, I promise. Much, much better.
Hostiles are attacking Charlie 2.
Oh, as they should be, David. Especially if these conventions can set their own rules, right? So it's completely up to them. If that's their rule, then great, more power to them.
Tango down.
Oh, well, that's good, David. You're doing it relatively the right way then, mate. Just a question, any of you guys won the lottery in the last 24 hours? Let me know. Or do any of you plan to win the lottery within the next 24 hours? Or 48, you know, either way. I don't think that goes. I think the game has so much desync, the players aren't where they actually are on your screen, and then once you die, it catches them up. I honestly am starting to think that's what happens. The amount of times I will die, and then there's someone there, and I'm like, I don't think they were there from my perspective. Humans are always looking for a shortcut, right, Dave? And to some degree, like, it's a good thing. It depends how you utilize things. Unfortunately, humans are also prone to utilizing things in a improper fashion. Hi, Manuel. Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you?
Reloading! Watch it!
Charlie 2 has been lost.
Wrong, 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 wrong. I shot first. I have a super fast TTK SMG. Wrong. I'm telling you, I strongly believe now that what you see and what the enemy sees are very much not the same thing a lot of the time at this point. I should be winning that 10 out of 10 times based on what we saw. Now, the other guy might have seen something different, but I can only react to what is on my screen. I can only make my decisions based off what is on my screen.
I'm reloading!
So that happened the other day on BF1. Oh, that definitely happens on BF1. It's much more obvious on BF1 because the death cam will switch to where the person is and they won't be there, and then they'll suddenly appear. We know that definitely happens on BF1.
Who has transport?
We're at 50%.
Smoking! Enemy tank! South! Enemy neutralized!
Attack that objective. Updating technical status.
Infantry troop! 90 meters from my position! Marking hostile! Hostile located! Around 70 meters from my position!
Our troops are advancing on Charlie 1.
You know what I really dislike? So many things about this game, but one thing I really dislike, it was just a perfect example there. This game for me a lot of the time is literally get to somewhere and decide, do I run in or do I literally stop and do this and see if a red name just flashes up when I'm doing that? Like, that is the
Marking a
game
hostile. 70
a lot of the
meters away
time.
from my position!
which is boring and frustrating.
Three. Spotted a hostile tank right near me.
Because, again, to clarify, I'm not actually just scouting the area to see if I can see someone, because that's fine. That's what I was doing in the BF6 beta, and that was fine. I'm literally just stood going like this, see if a red name pops up, so that someone becomes incredibly obvious to me. Otherwise, I have no shot of seeing them. And if I move forwards, I'll die in a split second, because lol, TTK, mega burr, right? Anyone able to boost the likes, by the way? We're going to hit an all-time low likes day, I believe. Anyone got a like for me? That'd be great. It'd be nice if some of the metrics could go well over the next couple of weeks. Hit the like button. According to YouTube, which might be lying to me, I don't know, but if it's not lying to me, we have more people here now than we have likes. Hit the like button. It's free. I'll take your money instead if you want, but if you don't want that, hit the like button. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Control sectors is our enemy.
Our troops have secured an objective. Delta sector under a very good
Where do I run to next?
Hostile presence at Charlie 2.
Disregard my talk.
We are dominating the battle. Maintain your positions.
I have eyes on an enemy helicopter 50 meters from my position.
Every day the window looks more and more tempting.
Go to my marker.
We're in full command of Delta sector.
Is this guy unkillable? God, I hate this game.
Cancel that.
We now control all of Delta sector.
Marker set. You've got far to go.
Charlie 2 is being attacked by U.S. forces.
Dangerous area.
Footsteps make no sense. Thanks. Okay, what on earth are we doing with the camera there? Good question. Oh, you wanted to play Battlefield? I thought you said Nausea Simulator. Oh. Well then, we've designed the game all wrong. No, that's gonna feel and look terrible now. Oh god. Oh no.
Ignore my signal.
What the? Ugh.
Be more careful next
I played the Elden Ring update. Night Rain, I played it once. It was definitely a waste of money for me in terms of enjoyment and content. It was a fiscally irresponsible choice. I didn't really vibe with it, mate, in the end. I was surprised, but I didn't vibe with it, and it definitely was not something that was popular with the viewership. I really thought I would like it, and it just was so unfulfilling.
Get to the marker, fast as you can.
Bye, Mon. Thanks for watching, mate. I'll see you another time.
One of us is down.
Appreciate it, mate. Hope the job thing happens and goes well, dude. Look after yourself.
Down.
Well, this is why map design is so important, man. You're just taking away... I'm around the corner. Taking away the opportunity for people to play because they can be shot from so many angles from so far away that they can't actually engage the fights properly. That guy has... on death has pinged that corner because there's a guy there. So I want to push that guy, but I can't successfully push that guy the way that I want to because there's someone 150 meters away down there between me and him with no cover in the way, able to shoot at me. So by the time I can engage the guy, another enemy is spawned on the dude, and thus I die. The knock-on effects of shite maps is staggering. Maybe, Dave. I think it just... Flop's probably the wrong word, I guess, but it just didn't really We're used to From Software
Hostile
having massive successes, and Night Rain just isn't that. But Night Rain was essentially attempted like a spin-off thing that wasn't led by Miyazaki and provides them with information and practice for other people, etc. So it's probably still of value to them. But because of that, it's not landed the way that people are used to, and thus it doesn't really... It's not part of, like, the normal zeitgeist. That makes sense? Probably. I hope so.
Charlie sector is in enemy hands.
Keep the enemy from
It's
this
not
objective.
bad as such. It's just not anywhere near the standard that we're used to, and thus it didn't really land with me. It was kind of... It was the sort of thing that I thought it was going to be, and it was the sort of thing that I wanted, but just not delivered in a way that I found satisfying.
The battle goes well. We've conquered more sectors than our enemy.
That kills me, mate. God's sake, man. Guys, we're looking at this being the last one of the day, so we're closed today at 7%, which is not your fault in any way, shape, or form. Nothing to do with you guys, and I appreciate you watching, I appreciate your support. It's definitely a continuation of what is extremely concerning for me and stressful. And I just hope we're in this together and hoping that things get better soon. With BF6, before BF6 would be great, but doubtful. But you understand, things definitely can't go on like this for a very long time. So fingers crossed. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm doing my genuine, absolute best with it all. I hope you guys are still enjoying somehow.
Hostiles attacking Bravo 1.
The portal, yeah, the portal this time I think will actually be somewhere around the success that we wanted the portal to be last time. I said from a very early point last time that portal was not being presented or utilized the way that I thought that it should be, and it became a complete non-factor. This time the portal looks like it can actually deliver something like what we were hoping for, which is great. And if it's good and does well, then that's fantastic, because that means we get Portal, we get multiplayer, and we get the Battle Royale, which is potentially a huge amount of content, and content that is varied and can keep you, me, people interested for a very long time, hopefully.
Coordinates! West! Reloading now! Begin your attack on that objective.
Command is watching.
I appreciate you showing up every day and at least trying your best. It feels like something I wouldn't be able to handle or cope with. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm doing my best. I don't always do a good job of it because the mental strain is honestly like nothing I've ever really experienced. It's pretty... I can't really explain it to you. So I don't always do a good job of it, but I'm doing what I can and I'm showing up, so I appreciate that. Thank you. I guess we'll see, Dave, right? We'll see. Like, the way it was put to us when I was in LA, I mean, I think it was the same presentation as you guys saw if you watched the reveal in LA. But the way it was put to us was that it's very extensive and very creativity driven. How close it ends up being to that, we will see. But I hope it ends up being that, because it could give Battlefield a genuine whole new separate lease of life. If the portal is as good as we think it is, or hope it's going to be, what the hell, as we hope it's going to be, I hope some of you guys can be extremely creative and come up with some really good concepts, and then you can throw them into the Discord and we can use them for content.
We take that objective.
So those of you out there that have a creative itch when it comes to game design or whatever, you know, it's your opportunity to shine. See if you can come up with some cool stuff for us to do on stream, maybe.
Maintain your positions.
Hostile tank captured Bravo 1.
Keep the enemy from this objective.
I hope so, Dave. Yeah, I hope so, mate. Can you imagine what that can provide for both enjoyment from an individual perspective and also content? If the portal is good and does support being just wildly creative,
They've just taken Delta Sector.
could be phenomenal. And if, you know, in order...
Careful! Helo in the air!
If in order to have the portal be successful, they do have to shut down or limit the amount of stuff that's in there that's just slot XP farming stuff, then I'm behind that for the greater good. Do it. Bro, there's nothing I can do here. Oh my god, man. What's my avenue for advancement here, man?
Pushed out of our objective. Charlie sector has been secured by hostiles. We're being pushed back on all fronts. Hostiles
Bruh.
on all sectors.
Dudes, that's another day, mate. Oh my guys.
Our forces are moving to attack Bravo 1.
I hope for a quick turnaround soon. In the meantime, thanks for keeping me company.
Troops fall back. We've lost the battle. I won't close you.
Mate, okay. Thanks for watching, people. I'll I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night, okay? Cheers for hanging out. Have a good one.